Hey boo, hey, welcome back to your girl's channel. Now y'all, I'm finna cut to the chase because today's video is about to be long enough. Get your snacks, your Mary Jane, your coffee, your tea, your popcorn, get whatever it is that makes you comfortable, put it on the TV, do it how you want to do it. Because today's story, y'all, you want to hear it. It's a long one, but you want to hear it. Y'all, this woman is talking about her situationship with rapper Future. Okay, everybody know Future and his dating history. Y'all, she's about to tell her dating history with him, and it gets interesting. So just bear with her, bear with me, get comfortable, and let's get into it.
I had already had problems at work because guys were coming in and throwing money on me and the strippers were getting mad. So guess what? At Diamonds, they decided to fire me. They said that I was better off being a dancer, but I wasn't going to dance there. So I took my ass over to Allure. Okay. First night Allure made like $2,000 and the rest was history. Okay. My first night at Allure was crazy. I was in like 5 different bags. The first night that I went to Allure, I got in a fight. And to be honest, I might have needed to do this story time because let me tell you how that went. So I'm at work or whatever, first night. I don't even know no stripper rules. I don't know nothing at all. But there was some bitches who was mad about me being in multiple bags. So there was this one girl, okay? And her name is Pre. And to be honest, we don't got no issues now. It's cool, but she do be talking about me apparently, according to some other people. Do I give a fuck? No. Because at the end of the day, you got your own problems. I got my own problems. But let's backtrack and go through this situation, right? So my first night at Allure, I'm dancing. I'm in like 5 different bags. I'm at the end of the night counting, and Pre's telling me like, oh, you're not about to be in all these bags. I pull up my arm like, I got all these wristbands. I'm being in all the bags.
Do any of you out there know what she means by having wristbands and being in all the bags? I just want to understand what that means and how it works.
What are you talking about? So Henny, the owner of Allure, he ends up saying like, she's in all the bags. Because I guess Pre went to the office on me, like, oh, how is she supposed to be in multiple bags, da-da-da. And he's like, she's in multiple bags. So I guess Pre comes out and she's like, well, if you're in multiple bags, I'm in all your bags. Girl, what? So what do? I go to Henny like, yeah, so this girl trying to add herself onto my bags because she feels like I'm in too many bags. Like, what is going on? So Henny ends up telling her, like, leave me the fuck alone, pretty much. Like, this is her girl's first night. Like, at the end of the day, she's in all the bags. She has a wristband for every bag. Like, what is she mad for, you know? So me, I'm counting my money, head down, organize my money. And then Kayla, I was told it was Kayla. Kayla, correct me, because I know you'll probably see this video. Kayla, and when I say Kayla, Pre and Kayla, they're like best friends. And when I say Kayla, I do mean Kayla B. The B on the internet, online, whatever, with all the shit. Runs up on me out of nowhere. I'm head down, count my money, and Kayla runs up on me, hits me once, runs back out the building, and I got a big ass knot on my head. First night in Allure. So Henny ends up firing Pre or whatever for like, I don't know, like a month or some shit for the shit, because at the end of the day, it's like, bitch, you just put out a hit on me. And so moving forward, I never fucked with Pre at all. Like, I was just like, you know what, girl, you good, you got it. You just mad because you can't do what I'm doing. I didn't know what the girl's issue was, but she always hated me. Up until probably like 2 years ago. Like, when I started surpassing bitches and like, you know, building my brand up, building my name up, it was like she started to be more nice and more like, oh, da, da, whatever. But then I had a taco night with this one bitch who pretty much told me, like, yeah, Pre be talking about you to everybody. She don't like you. She be talking about you, da, da, da. I'm like, well, that's funny because I got her phone number and we just talked the other day. So with me, I just cut the whole situation. I have seen Kayla. I saw Kayla recently, probably about a couple months ago. She was in Miami. We all went out together. And she just, you know, hey, gorgeous, whatever. You know, me, I don't hold on to shit that was back then. And the reason why I don't hold on to it is because I was brand new to Atlanta. Bitches didn't know who I was. And you know how that clout shit works. Once you get a little name, once you get a little known, people, you know, they start fucking with you. Me, I still press back. Like, I'm still good on all y'all, to be completely honest. But it's like, it ain't no pressure no more. But I do remember that night. And I'm going to tell you that Kayla knocked me dead in my shit and then ran out the club. And nobody had known, like, anything. And then after a couple of days, we ended up finding out the whole situation. That Pre called Kayla up there and was like, yeah, this girl trying to be in all the bags. And I want some hating ass shit. That was some hating ass shit. Right or wrong? Because how you mad that I'm in 5-6 bags? Like, what does that have to do with you? Mind you, first night ever being a dancer in Allure, okay? So at this point, I'm just making my money, okay? Henny knows I'm a new dancer. He pretty much goes over all the rules with me. And to be honest, me being in multiple bags wasn't the problem. He was like, bitches is gonna hate on you. But at the end of the day, if you got wristbands at the end of the night, I don't care about none of that shit. I'm like, okay, cool. So I start dancing and, really, getting in my body, getting in my fucking bag, okay? Till one night when it all changed. And this is about to open a little bit of Pandora's box, but we're not gonna say too much of it, okay? Actually, I don't give a fuck. Let's get into it. So I'm at home, okay? I had to close my drawer, be a little dramatic, because this is where, I think this is what everybody's waiting on. And I'm gonna tell it. So anyways, I'm at home. I was not at work. I think it was a Friday. I get a message from the DJ. He's like, somebody up here looking for you. I'm like, who? He sent me a picture and his future. And so I'm like, what? I was like, oh, tell him I'll be at work tomorrow. I'm like, wait, what? Like, ain't no way. Like, what? So I have been making money. I have been popping it. But it was like I was new to the city. I was brand new to the city, okay? So I'm like, okay, I go to work the next day. Who comes in there? He comes in there. But he didn't just come in there on some like chill, like, oh, talk to my security. No. I'm coming out. I got on my green outfit with my green light up heels. Like they was white, but like you could change the colors on them. I was so corny, y'all. And he came in and pretty much he had ordered I think 20,000, and then he gave me some money and we just sat there and drank and talked. So it was Pluto, me, Henny. Okay, we sitting there, me and him talking, he getting to know me, He I got some more bread for you, come see me, fuck all this shit, whatever. He had already given me some money. He was like, come get some more money. So I was like, I'm gonna come get all that bread. What the fuck? So I got changed and I met him at the studio. I did. And when I got to the studio, he was working, actually working, making music, literally working for real. And I didn't understand this because I just got done working. I'm tired. So he had opened up his little back room because he has this little back room in his studio. And he was like, you can sleep in here. Nigga, when are we leaving? But he was like, I'm just gonna be here another hour. You good, whatever. I know you tired. Okay, cool. So I go lay down. So probably about 3 hours later, we're talking 8 a.m. He comes, he wakes me up. He's like, come on. I'm like, okay. And we end up going to his house. Do I need to insert the pictures? Because I will. Don't ever play with me. But anyways, we end up going to his house and yeah. So anyways, that ended up happening. And I stayed with him probably that week. And then he was like, I gotta go out of town. Here's some more money. And then he was like, take my car. This big ass Escalade. He was like, take my car. I was like, okay, cool. Me now knowing that was a control mechanism to know where the fuck I was at. So I ended up going back home and he kept really, really good communication. And this is the first, rapper I had ever dated ever in my life. And so I was like, am I in a relationship? What's going on? I was a green bean. I was green, y'all. I was green. But I was in love. And I was like, oh my God, this is going to be great. This is my life. This is everything. Yeah, this is my man, right? No. So everything was good or whatever. And then he had ended up inviting me to a Christmas party. Okay. Mind you, my little sister was in town. My little sister Samara, she moved into Atlanta with me to help me with Prince, right? Whenever I was working. So Samara moves into town or whatever, and I'm just working, doing what I need to do, but I had him kind of supplementing a little bit as well, So this is when I found out that he was not my man. He was everybody's man. He'd invited me to a Christmas party, okay? He invited me and Prince. Prince called him Uncle Pluto, whatever. It was great.
I have a problem with her introducing her child to Mr. Uncle Pluto. Because until you know your relationship is for sure being taken to the next level, you shouldn't introduce these people to your children. Children don't need to be exposed to everyone you think you love. Be certain that your mate is here for the long haul before doing this, ladies and gentlemen.
But when I went to the Christmas party, he was with Des. And if you ever see this girl, you can corroborate my story, but you don't have to. Anyways, I'm in the Christmas party or whatever, and he comes in, and him and Des are wearing these matching blue jackets. What the fuck are we doing? Because when I had asked about it, he was just like, it ain't nothing like that at first. Okay? It was put off to me as if it was just like an industry type of situation. So for me, I was just like, okay, whatever, let me play my role. Like, okay, cool. So, you know, Prince is sitting around having a great time with all the kids. He has a son named Prince. My Prince and his Prince, they were having fun. People had got it confused, though, okay? People started thinking that I was his baby mama because my son's name is Prince. But he has a whole nother baby mama with a son named Prince. You get what I'm saying? So in Atlanta, this ended up being a huge thing at one point, okay? But it was just people was confused because they should have been minding their motherfucking business, okay? So for me, I'm just around. Like, I'm still spending time with him. We're still hanging out, you know, and everything was going okay. I just didn't understand what was going on because, like I said, I was new. And you have somebody who, like, love bombs you into thinking, like, oh, this is just for this. This is just for this type of relationship. Like, it wasn't anything serious, right? So then I got a little bold with it. I started tweaking on his ass, okay? Tweaking real bad. Like, who was you playing with, okay? And this was kind of the beginning of me going from nice, gorgeous doll to evil bitch, gorgeous doll, because who are you playing with? So with me, like, he knew how I felt. And he pretty much told me, like, oh, that it's nothing, like, you know, okay. And mind you, I'm at this Christmas party, all his friends, all his family, mama there, everybody there. And, you know, we're just, you know, bonding, you know, like, it was like I had my sisters and my friends there. He had his friends and his family there, but he walked in matching blue jackets with Des. So I was confused. Because did you just embarrass me in front of my sister? Did you just embarrass me in front of my sister? So at this point, right, we're still dealing with each other. And when I say dealing with each other, it's pretty much like he calls, when he calls, I go to work and do what I do. But let me tell you how much work changed. So because he publicly came into my job and was talking to me in my face, all of that, I started having people come in throwing bags, okay? I don't know if the word just had spread it throughout Atlanta or what it was, but it was like a situation where I was just like, that bitch. And it's like to the point where I started being in all the little promo videos for Allure. I'm popping it. If you ain't got 10,000, don't come in here unless you got a rack or more. I'm popping it, yo. I will find the video if I need to. But anyways, so at this point, work is great. I'm making so much money, but it wasn't just because of the fact that I was a pretty girl and I was good at talking. It was because men were trying to come after me because of how publicly he did, if that makes sense. So then one day, one of the girls that I danced with, she was like, gorgeous, they got you on this blog. I'm like, what blog? I didn't know nothing about no Atlanta blogs, y'all. I'm brand new. I'm green, a green bean. Okay? I'll go on this blog, it's called Your Faves or whatever. And this other blog called IG Model Tea Room, they posted that me and him was talking. Oh, Future just went into the club and he's talking to a girl named Gorgeous Doll. Everybody saw it, la, 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 la. Me, I'm like, how the fuck? So the world knowing about me and him ever having any dealings together wasn't ever publicly told by me, okay? Because it was like, I was new to the situation. I didn't know shit, but blogs started posting shit, and me being green, not being used to shit like that. What am I doing? Oh, bitch, I'm popping it. This is like my 3 Instagrams ago, okay, yo? So I'm popping it like, y'all bitches don't know nothing. I'm going off. In part 6, I told y'all when toxic entered my motherfucking life, okay? I was green. I was innocent. I was just, oh, I'm stripping to make some money. No, it went full-fledged so fast, okay? So fast for me. And it was like I couldn't keep up. Your girl could not keep up, yo. I had so much money coming in that I couldn't keep up with the damn money. Okay, I literally had found out, it was my first time finding out you could only deposit under $10,000 a day at the bank because it got that bad. I was backed up, y'all, and it was a great problem to have. But with that came other shit, okay? And that's when I kind of want to say that I started to turn into the not so best version of myself, okay? So my birthday's coming up, okay? My birthday's coming up. I had a hosting at 11:45. I had a hosting, like a party at Allure I was going to have. And of course, I invited Pluto because come to my birthday, okay? So at this point, I done got dressed. I got my little Dolce & Gabbana 2-piece fit. All the little fake hoes that used to like me done pulled out, showed up for me. Okay, cool, whatever. I go to 11:45, and it was already understood between me and the owner that all the bottles were going to be covered. Everything was going to be covered because he knew that I was bringing in. Okay, cool. Nobody else knew this. Nobody else knew this, okay? Me, so lit on my birthday. We started at Cheetah. Okay, started at Cheetah. I had a section at Cheetah, had dinner at Cheetah, did all of that, okay? Then I went to 11:45. By the time I got to 11:45, I was drunk, okay? I cannot explain to y'all how drunk I was. Shouldn't have been that drunk. Who was letting me drink that much? Everybody was like, yeah, it's your birthday, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. So here comes Pluto. Pluto pulls up to my birthday, okay? Me, I'm so drunk, y'all, I can't stand in the section. He thought we was gonna go to Allure after. I didn't make it to Allure. I passed out in a Sprinter. He still went to Allure. Did that make me mad? Did he spend any money? I was told no. So we good. Because that's what he thought the plan was. So I didn't trip out that bad, okay? Next morning I wake up. He like, where the fuck did you go? I saw you was lit, and then I looked up and you was gone. I'm like, yeah, I was lit. I was drunk as fuck. Whatever. So he was like, okay, we'll pull up on me later today. But he was also mad at me because when I found out that him and, I'm not going to keep saying her name because I feel like that's weird. When I found out that him and, y'all know what I'm talking about, was more than just an industry relationship, I started doing my own thing because I don't know what the fuck you think this is, but it ain't that. Okay, so I started doing my own thing. So yeah, like I was talking to him, but I had my own situation too because you got a situation and I'm not about to just sit around and wait for you. What the fuck do I look like? I'm not one of them. Listen, I'm not a yes man. I cannot sit there and just let anything happen up under my nose. Like, even though I was still a little green, at the end of the day, you stepping out on me. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna move on. Okay. And so I thought. So he was like, pull up on me, whatever. The next day, I'm like, okay, cool. I pull up on him and he gave me my first AP, right? Okay, cool, whatever. It was ghetto. I pulled up to the studio. He was like, happy birthday, gave me my watch. I put it on, sat there with him for like an hour, and then I got the fuck on. It went back to who I was dating at the time because it was like, I was one of the first girls I think that he ever dealt with that just said, fuck you. You're not gonna keep playing with me, okay? And that's what it is to this day. This is how it goes. We beef a lot, okay? Right now we're on bad terms, okay? And I wish he would call my motherfucking phone, especially when I'm getting bold like this, because I'm really playing in his face right now. And I love that for me. So anyways, birthday comes up, gives my first AP. Okay, cool. He then ends up finding out that I'm dealing with somebody else. Okay, cool. And then he drops that little bit, watch it cost nothing. Because he pretty much was trying to shit on me. I'd be like, yeah, bitch, I gave you a watch, but that don't mean shit. And so I was like, you making songs about me? Imagine me, a dancer, in Atlanta, going to work. Everybody's blasting his new album, whatever. And they play that little bit, watch it cost nothing. And I'm wearing this AP on my watch, like, on my wrist, like, you want to play, bitch? Let's motherfucking play. I went on a rampage, okay? I went on a rampage. I was outside.
Not y'all both playing in each other's faces like this. And I don't care what nobody say. Future, that man be in his feelings about things, okay? How you writing a song about a woman you just met? Boy, get on. All these 50 million women you got and you cutting up over this one.
I was outside, so outside was me. I was outside, okay? I'm Gorgeous Doll outside. Outside Gorgeous Doll, that's a cold bitch, okay? She do not play, she gets down, okay? So, feeling all these shots. I'm getting shots thrown at me left and right. And it's like in Atlanta, everybody loves that man. So that song played 24/7. And there was a couple other songs, but we ain't gonna get into it. That was the one that touched me the most. Because imagine me, like I said, sitting at work and this song come on. Bitch, you talking to me. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Let's get it. So, like I said, I started getting outside or whatever. And I started wearing a watch. Every time the song plays, popping it, okay? Because bitch, don't ever motherfucker play with me. You're mad, okay? Long story short is he was mad just because I wasn't conforming. I don't conform like the rest of the bitches. I just don't. At the end of the day, you played with me, so let's play this game. Let's Game Boy, yeah, let's play.
I believe what she's saying, because men like Future, when they got that kind of money, they are used to women conforming and just doing what they want them to do because they got the dollar. And I believe her. What y'all think about the story so far, though?
So I started doing like all types of shit, y'all. I was doing all types of shit. We're not going to get into it. But I was tweaking, okay? Tweaking in Atlanta. And at the end of the day, not only did I just get that watch, but I got my car too. A lot of people have a misconception about that, but I don't really care to clear shit up. You saw it, okay? But I had my own bread, okay? This was probably around the time that I had saved up my first like 100,000 of my own money. Me working, saved it, okay? Saved it. I was not trying to keep up with nobody, saving it, okay? And that's the thing that bitches get misconstrued about me. Bitches think everything come from a man. Baby, I am my own man, okay? I got my own bread. Okay, one thing is that when I started dancing, I was so scared of going broke that I saved every motherfucking dollar. Okay, every dollar. But anyways, besides the point. So yeah, birthday came and gone. Okay, cool. Me and him beefing, but I still have my little outside situation going on. Okay, we end up stopped talking. Okay, we stopped talking for a good like 6 months because I was tweaking, and at the end of the day, you was in this public ass relationship, so go on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just couldn't bring myself to conform to what the fuck he thought I was supposed to be. At the end of the day, you want to act up, I'm gonna act up, and we both gonna be out here acting the fuck up. So anyways, from there, I had end up, working at Allure. Everything was going good at Allure. I'm making money. Okay, cool. Allure ends up getting shut down. There was like a bad situation. We don't got to talk about it, whatever, because I'm still cool, whatever. So from there, I end up going to Magic. Okay, so I start working at Magic. Everything's going good. The thing about it is that I'm already known in Atlanta now. Everybody knows Gorgeous Doll. So me going to work, making money was easy until I met Baller. And Baller is a guy that goes into Magic City and takes money away from the girls because he's an outside agent. He's not an employee there. So pretty much like their own in-house pimp. Okay. So I'm working at Magic. Everybody knows me. I'm making money. Everything's going great. Okay. Until I start beefing with him, with the Baller. So I'm telling Magic, the owner, like, look, I ain't never worked at no club that takes money from girls like this. And then you're letting a man tell us we have to give him a certain amount of our money. That's not right. They're like, oh, well, Baller's his own person. No, this is your club. This is your club. So at the end of the day, no. And my thing is, I understand like girls who don't get put on the money that do shit like that, but I don't need no help doing nothing like that. Okay. So it was one day I was in a bag. It was like we all had made $1,800 and the Baller nigga wanted $500 a piece, $500 each girl. He ended up walking out with $6,000. We ended up walking out with $1,300. So I'm like, what? A girl I was cool with spoke up. They fired her the next day. So I'm like, oh, they really standing by this man. At this point, me and Pluto are arguing. We're beefing. Listen, it's a dub, okay? Because I'm not going to conform to your bullshit. So at the end of the day, I'm going through all of this, but I ain't saying much of anything to him about it. And like, anytime we would talk to this day, it's arguing, okay? It's very, very motherfucking toxic, okay? Very toxic, very motherfucking bad. And it's just like, because you don't understand, you could have left me the fuck alone. You could have left me alone. Even this last time, you could have left me the fuck alone. Okay? I'm gonna get into it. But with Magic, I ended up, going back and forth with them like, this not right. It's not right. So where we left off, I was telling y'all when I started working at Magic, okay? So I start working at Magic, okay? I'm chilling. I'm in my vibe or whatever, but I was like trying to tell them, like, y'all know this is illegal. Like, y'all are letting somebody take outside money. So that was already something that I had spoke on many times, okay? Okay, cool. So one day I'm looking at my email. I've had the same email since I moved to Atlanta, okay? I get a party invitation to his birthday, to Poodle's birthday. So I'm like, mind you, we ain't been talking. We're beefed out right now. So I look at the invitation. It has a little hotel room booking. Everything was on it, okay? It was like, here's your room. Here's your da-da. Come to this birthday party. So I'm calling my homegirls like, y'all think I should go to this? Like, maybe it was an accident. Like, gorgeous, you had the same email since that man met you. He sent you that email. He made sure you was on that damn guest list. Go. So for me, right, it was around the time that we were going live, and if y'all remember, somebody was hopping on the live, and I was eating and hanging out with that person. You gotta piece it together. If you was there, you was there. If you wasn't, you wasn't.
Girl, you know darn well we wasn't there. Just freaking tell us.
But this person had sent a truck to pick me up, and I went to go eat with them. Okay, and I knew that it was unbent through. I knew I shouldn't have motherfucking went, but I did because I didn't give a fuck. Okay, you play with your mother, don't play with me because I get down. Okay, so anyways, I go start hanging out with that person. Okay, that person is real close to him, or whatever. So then I had got the invitation to the birthday party. So I'm like, oh my gosh, should I go? And I'm like, no, Courtney, this is playing into the hand. This is playing into the bullshit. Don't go. Don't go. But what did I do? I went. So the same person that was getting on my live, of course, was going to be there too. So I was like, oh, are you going to Vegas? Are you going to party? He was like, yeah, you going? This person ended up kind of like feeling away because we had went to dinner a couple of times, but it wasn't nothing to feel away over, you know? But they also were just like, he had told me like, it's been plenty of times that me and him have dealt with the same girl. And I'm like, look, I'm done with that person.
Now, I'm pretty sure one of y'all have already come across this story. Please tell me, who is she talking about, y'all?
So as soon as he seen me moving on, but not just moving on, but to somebody that he was close with, that's when he sent that invitation to my email to come to his birthday. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case.
Child, it's the receipts for me. Okay, she is coming through with the proof. I knew she wasn't lying to begin with, though.
Anybody? Okay, cool. I go. I fly out to Vegas. I go to the birthday party. Okay, cool. When I get to the birthday party, this same person that was on my live that y'all had seen send the truck for us to go eat was there. So I had my own room, okay? But my room wasn't ready when I landed. So that person was like, you can come get dressed in my room. It's good. You good, okay? Whatever. And he was there with like 3 other girls. One he was dating. The other one was his best friend. And there was this other girl. Okay, cool, whatever. So he was like, you can put your luggage in my room. We're about to go to, I guess, it was like some little party that he was having in the penthouse part of this hotel. So I go put my stuff in there, change real quick. We all go to the party. So when I go to the party, I'm chilling or whatever, but he sees me and I'm just like, yeah, bitch, I came, whatever. But it was not what I expected, okay? I had my own room, my own situation, like not situation, but I just had my own room. Like I wasn't up under him. You get what I'm saying? So we all ended up going to, what the fuck is the club called? It was a strip club in Las Vegas owned by the boxer or whatever. We ended up pulling up there. That's how I had met him and met his daughter and, you know, everything was cool. Okay, cool, whatever. So me, I was just on my own thing, okay? I was just on my own thing out here at this man's birthday. So I was kind of confused, like, why would you invite me out here? And I know that it's a million hoes out here, and what was the point? But because he's a fucking narcissist and psycho, I figured out what the point was. You saw me getting close to somebody that you didn't want me to get close to, so let me pull her back in. Let me try to pull this bitch back in. And what did my dumb ass do? Went for it. So in Vegas, whatever, have fun, went to the party, had a great time. Okay, cool, whatever. Returned home.
girl, where is your son? And who's watching him while you in between all these trips and working and all these things that you doing? Who got your baby?
Okay, so at this point was when like all the Magic City stuff was just like brewing. Okay, when the whole situation had went crazy. Okay, so for me, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I didn't know if I wanted to move to LA. Here's my options where I was gonna move. LA, I was gonna go to Dubai and spend a year there. Pretty much I was gonna go somewhere where I could spend a year just to like refresh, rebrand, rebuild, whatever. So I get a call and he's like, hey Pluto, hey, what you doing? Nothing in Atlanta. Oh, come to me. Okay, Grammy weekend, y'all, we're getting into some shit. Okay, so me being slow, being dumb, I keep getting sent these tests and I fail them every time. Okay, this one I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass the next one though. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna pass the next one because I'm fed the fuck up. So I go. Nope, hold on, back up. It was before Grammy weekend. Before Grammy weekend, he asked me to fly out to Miami, okay? I fly to Miami, meet up with him in Miami. Okay, cool, whatever. Then he questions me about this person. Now, let me back it up a couple months, okay? I had a friend, a girl I was cool with. Okay, we worked at Magic together. There was a certain athlete who came into town and he knew I was good for putting together parties for girls, okay? Now, me and this athlete never touched, sucked, kissed, nothing ever. Okay, he was just cool. I was cool. That's it. I was bringing the bitches around for him. It was nothing like that. But we all in the club. My homegirl next to me, okay? My homegirl next to me, she showed me her phone. She like, I don't want to be in nothing that y'all got going on, so let me show you this. Pluto done texted her phone talking about some, yo, it's Pluto. She's like, gorgeous, I don't know how he got my number. I don't know what's going on. I said, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. I'm outside with this big-ass basketball player. He probably thinks it's something, so he done found your number because I'm sure he got sent a video with you next to me. So now he's texting you while you're sitting next to me in the club trying to get up under my skin. I said, it's okay. She was like, I don't want to be a part of nothing. Da, 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 da. I'm sitting here like, girl, you're already a part of it. And at the end of the day, do you really think that she was going to turn him down?
Obviously, the friend is more than likely not going to turn him down because, hell, he is Future. But I do give the friend a few points for letting her homegirl know immediately what was going down instead of trying to hide it, keep it to herself, and just do things behind her back. Kudos to the friend for letting her know what's up immediately.
No. So the next day, she ends up calling me and I'm like, girl, listen, if you want to continue to be cool with me, just send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot of what your conversation was. She's like, I'm just going to block him. I said, no. When you texted him back, because I know you did, bitch, send me what was said. She was like, at the end of the day, I just don't want to be in nothing. I said, listen, at the end of the day, if you're not going to block him, if you're going to keep talking to him, get off my phone. Blocked her. Okay, she had her sister calling me. I was like, look, I don't got nothing to say. At the end of the day, I know how girls are with him, so it's already a dub. Me and her not friends no more. She can go out to him. It's cool. I know what's going on.
And with that being said, you already know that Future is for everybody. So I don't know why you and the friend didn't come together and just be like, look, let's both just drain him for whatever we can get out of him. But for you and the friend to get, I don't know how I feel about this because everybody trying to get a bag out of him. So I don't know.
So the reason why I started entertaining the situation on the TikTok shit that y'all saw with that live when I went to eat with that person was because he had just texted my homegirl while she was sitting next to me trying to make me mad because he was under the impression that I was dealing with this athlete. And I wasn't. But that's how sneaky that bitch is. You get what I'm saying? So from here, me and the girl stopped being friends, whatever. Then I see her in Miami. I know where you at, bitch. I know what you got going on, and I know that you fuck my nigga. Okay, cool. Or not my nigga, but everybody's nigga. So at the end of the day, I'm just like, okay, that's how you want to play. We could play it. Okay, cool, whatever. So then comes the birthday, all that. Okay, let's back it on back up. So at this point, he's like, come out to Miami. Come see me. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. At this point, I'm going through everything I'm going through in Magic City. I ain't doing shit. I'm just chilling, right? So what do? I get on the motherfucking flight and I go, okay? I land in Miami, I go to my room and I'm chilling, okay? He pulls up and his first question is, so you fucked da-da-da? Talking about his friend. I said, you fucked da-da-da? Talking about my friend, right? He get mad, he walk out. What do? Go back to the airport and fly home. Fuck you. over it, okay? Irritated. Because who was you playing with? Did you fuck my homegirl? Don't question me about no nigga. At the end of the day, no, I didn't sleep with him. But that's not the point. The point of it is don't question me when I know how you've been moving. And I know you just had my homegirl down here.
Yet you mad at the homegirl and chose to dismiss her and y'all friendship instead of him. Okay, Future is clearly the problem. Don't get me wrong, your friend should be held accountable as well. But I don't know how you could forgive him and not her. Y'all all in the same industry trying to chase the same bag.
Stop playing with me, right? And the homegirl, she don't even realize, babe, you are a casualty of this war that we're going through. He don't care about you, okay? Like, but she went for it, so cool. Okay? I go back home. I leave him. It was the first time that I ever really just said, you know what, fuck this nigga. I'm getting on this plane. You got me fucked up. Went home. He really didn't expect me to leave. He had been like, I'm gonna come see you a little later. I'm hot right now. Like, I don't give a fuck if you're cold. Goodbye. You thought you were just gonna be able to walk out on me and I was gonna sit here and wait for you until you decided to come back and talk about the situation? No, you could. So I went home. Okay? I went home, blocked all his numbers. Okay? About a day later, he called my business phone. He's like, yeah, so I'm just trying to change, all the bullshit. I'm really believing it, okay? He said he was going to change, going to do better, a bunch of bullshit, okay? So what do? I go meet with him for Grammy weekend. So yeah, this bitch just texted me because y'all sending him all my shit, right? He said he's going to send a gag order. And I said, okay, send what you want to send from your lawyers, and I'll send from mine back. Because, babe, not only are you texting my phone an admission of guilt for everything that you fucking put me through, but bitch, do you not know that I know the law? I'm gonna keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going because that's what you kept doing to me. You kept going and kept going and kept going, kept fucking playing. And I told you to leave me alone. And what did you do? You text my phone, talking your shit. So now I'm gonna keep motherfucking going. Now, all the bitches in the stable, y'all can keep calling his phone. I'm not gonna stop. A lawyer cannot gag order me about my own personal life. You are a public figure, sweetheart. I am an influencer. There's shit that's, you cannot shut me up. What the fuck? I was like, do you know your laws? And one more thing, right? In the 5 years that I've dealt with you, never once have I signed an NDA. So you're going to lose. Listen, you might win a couple of the fights, but baby, I'm going to win the war. Please don't motherfucking piss me off, okay? Because at the end of the day, I already got a list of cases. So I pray to God. I pray to God that a lawyer reaches out to me. I pray to God because, babe, I'm already on it. I want one song on your next album to have any motherfucking thing to do with me. And bitch, I promise you on life, because I know you over there sitting in that motherfucking studio cooking the fuck up off of this shit I'm putting you through. You like this shit. That's why you texting my phone when I motherfucking argue. You should have motherfucking been quiet, because today I've been quiet. I only post one video. But baby, I'm about to get in the field on your ass. Now he's threatening to have my page deleted. So if you know, go follow my other page. But it's like, at the end of the day, babe, I will take this off TikTok and we will go to Instagram with it. Okay? I will go to Twitter with it. I will go to ever social. Listen, babe. Who are you playing with?
Y'all, she is actually about to call this man and listen to his voice. Do you think it sounds like Future? I think it sounds like Future.
Bro, don't worry.
Don't text my phone. Don't text. Excuse me?
I don't know you, bro.
Stop fucking playing. Listen, at the end of the day, I promise you on my life, on my fucking life, on everything in my life. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. All you had to do, you keep on fucking playing with me over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're gonna fucking learn. I promise you. Because I'm gonna fucking teach you. I promise I'm going to teach you, bitch. Listen, all you bitches that send to him my shit, I love that shit. Because guess what? He's sitting there going motherfucking crazy. Imagine his old ass in there going crazy, okay? Listen to he going crazy. Yeah, that's how I have him. And that's why you bitches is mad. But anyways, besides the point. You don't know me, but you just eat my ass from the back. Let's not do that. Because he already knows I'm gonna push it to the motherfucking limit. Stop playing with me. One thing, you threaten a lawyer, a gag order, and then you threaten to take my page. And you think that I'm not gonna keep going? Stop fucking playing with me, bro. I was literally chilling, y'all. I literally did not post nothing for today but the one little, oh, this is how bitches look. Because that's how you bitches look, calling him about my post. Listen, about to private my page. I'm about to go in subscription mode. I might even get on YouTube with it. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling right now. But at the end of the day, he would have been better off calling me and been like, look, I'm sorry for everything I put you through, but I don't feel like it's right you to be making the story times like that. Like, you know that. And I would have been like, you know what? You could have got me, but you called me. Or hold on, you texting my phone, popping it. I call you, let you know, stop texting my motherfucking phone. I ain't even posting nothing today. Everything I posted was from yesterday, and it wasn't even that bad. Now I'm in the field. Now I'm tweaking. Now I am. You're going to get the reaction that you've been asking me for. You've been asking for me to get up in that ass. You have. And I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you the best lesson ever. And that's that you should be putting bitches on NDAs. Because you've been doing me wrong for motherfucking years. Yeah, I've been kick, da, la, la. But at the end of the day, I'm done playing with you. I'm just done playing with you. I'm done listening to the talk. I'm done listening to bullshit. At the end of the day, this is your actions. This is what you did. This is the shit that you did. And if it wasn't true, you wouldn't be trying to take my page down, a gag order and all this other shit. You're telling on yourself. Get ready with me to go knock this nigga the fuck out. Who are you talking to? That's all. Who are you talking to? Who's you playing with? And that's listen, y'all. I really tried to just do my story time and be calm. But that phone call got me a little lit. That phone call got me a little like, who was you talking to? Who are you talking to? And I'm crazy. I will pull up to every address, okay? Every address. And I got 5 of them, okay? 5 in Miami alone. You gotta be at one. Or maybe you're in the back room at Tootsie's being a But at the end of the day, say that shit to my face. And I want security. I want them to try it. Try it. See, I can't even do my makeup because my motherfucking hands is wanting to, you know. Hold on, y'all. I literally just wanted to tell my little story time, do my little lore, and that's it. And the reason why I even did this lore is because I was told in confessional somebody already talked about it on the show. So I wanted to beat it to the punch. That's it. But you calling my phone thinking you talking crazy? Oh, you're nuts. You're nuts. And you know I get down. So I don't understand why you would even make the threat of, oh, I'm calling my lawyers. They're going to take your page. I wish this motherfucking page would go anywhere. I wish it would. I wish it would go anywhere. I really wish it would. Because who are you playing with? And the only thing that could save you right now is you luckily, just by the graces of God, not being in Miami. Other than that, babe, I'm on the way, okay? You don't even gotta... Listen, shop active, dolls. I shouldn't even be entertaining this. I shouldn't even be entertaining this old senior citizen. Like, I really shouldn't, because it's like, babe, you're already old as hell, and you argue with my young ass. Like, but I'm crazy. I'm delusional. Okay, I'm gonna show you crazy and delusional, babes. I'm gonna show you crazy and delusional. I'm going to show you. Let me calm down on my face. I'm gonna show you crazy and delusional, okay? And whatever girls is with him, I really hope y'all got them hands, and I hope you know how to duck, okay? Because I'm just like, for me, right, I'm fed up. Like, y'all literally, listen, y'all are so dumb. Y'all are sending this man my videos like, oh, she's crazy. He can tell you I'm crazy and delusional all he wants to, but there's a reason why I've been dealing with the man for 5 years. There's a reason, okay? He loves it here, okay? But I'm done with all that, because at the end of the day, I'm tired of him playing with my character, and you retarded ass hoes believe in it. I got beef with so many girls, all because of the fact that y'all are in love with this bucket that literally is a senior citizen. Like, a senior citizen? Like, do y'all know how many new people have dropped and like are lit? Like, babe, he's literally old and washed up. And at one point, that was my old and washed up shit. But I'm tired. I'm fed up. I'm tired. And to be honest, I literally was quiet. And he knew calling my phone was going to get me activated, as it always does. He knew. So y'all literally have just opened up the door. Y'all was already worried about me before. Babe, you need to be worried now. Because while you're over there calling his phone, he over there yelling at his phone. about me. But oh, I'm delusional. He don't know me, right? He don't know me, right? Then why the fuck is you yelling at your phone? Exactly, because I get him like that. But it's like, at the end of the day, listen, I want to play a game. And I'm not going to stop playing the game until I feel satisfied. And right now, I'm not satisfied. I'm not satisfied one bit. You know, the crazy thing is that when you bitches call his phone, complain about gorgeous doll, gorgeous doll, gorgeous doll, gorgeous doll, all that does is literally make him tweak out and almost have a damn aneurysm, okay? Because at the end of the day, he's not going to say shit to me because I thought he learned. I thought he learned by now. Don't call my motherfucking phone trying to check me about shit that a bitch said. But he didn't learn his lesson. That's why I'm sitting here tweaking on him, because you calling me about what another bitch is calling your phone saying. You would have been better off being like, hey, is you making videos about me? Or to be honest, you would have been better off just going and viewing. Bad Prince called. You know, he had him a good ass day at school today. He was letting me know, mama, everything's good. Okay, cool. He got him a new phone, a newer phone than the one that he had. He got his taken because he didn't know how to. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Done with my makeup. Let me set it real quick. I think I'm gonna put my hair in a bun, just in case. I have a feeling, to be honest, that he's not even in Miami, because ain't no way you would pop it on me like that and you're within arm's reach of me. That's just not safe. Like, the thing is I hate that y'all have to see this side of me. I really hate that y'all have to see this side of me. Instagram has seen this side of me multiple times, but y'all have never seen this side of me, and I really feel bad. But anyways, this is the makeup look. So cute. I put my little diamond earrings. Hold on. My little diamond earrings. But it's like, why would you play with me? Then you threaten to take my page. So that's really you threatening a source of income. Like, me looking at this whole thing, I think I've sustained like mental abuse over the past 5 years. I really feel that way. I feel like my mind has been fucked with over and over and over and over again. And it's causing me like real issues living my everyday life. I really do feel like that. I feel like me dealing with this person has caused me just hard to live my everyday life, because it's like you're always messing with me, and it's like, for what? And so now it's like I'm about to smart up. I think I'm gonna be done posting. I think that now I'm just gonna have you talk to my lawyers, because like me really going through all of this, me realizing, me telling my story, it's like, this is my life, right? This is my life. This is everything that I've been through, that you put me through, right? And I just was looking through the past text messages of you talking shit when I was going through, you know, I'm not even gonna talk about it. But the shit that you say, I'm gonna make you eat those words for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because who are you talking to? And I just realized that like you have become a trigger in my life. You really have. You have mentally played with me so much to the point that it affects my everyday way of thinking. Now go look up everything that I just said in a dictionary and what comes back. Someone does something to you that affects your everyday ability to live.
Y'all, to this very day, this woman is wrapped up in this situation with Future, aka Pluto. They not laid up no more, but she still is battling the mental and emotional roller coaster of being with him. And she claims to be so over this man, but still reacting to other women taunting her about him. An unbothered woman doesn't even respond. When they compare themselves to you in any way, then you've already won, boo. F them and F him. But for you to keep getting on this internet, going toe to toe with these women over him, proves that you still in it and gonna be in it for a minute. You and Future ain't done.
And then I'm gonna help you a little bit, okay? It's a girl on here. Her name's Ebony. Go check her out. She messaged me being cute and then started posting weird shit. And I was like, girl, do you want to beef with me? Or are you trying to be friends? Because you messaged me on some other shit, right? Babe, this is me. But this is also me talking from him. He would never buy a cheap ass Cartier watch. Those don't even count. Take it down. Take it down. Okay? But hold on. Because it's like, if you're gonna hold up your wrist, I want it to like this. Like, no flex. No flex zone. I'm just saying. Girl, listen, this is my shit. Okay? And it's like, your page is giving more like it's not giving. So just Listen, nicely, stop. I'm a girl's girl. I don't want to beef with you. Your original message was, oh, hey, girl, da, da, da. Okay, cool, whatever. You telling me, okay, cool, whatever. I left it at that. But now your page is kind of like you throwing shots. I don't like that because I will not make any threats over the internet.
Now, with this being said, is she says she's done, and this is definitely an ongoing situation still with her and this man. So, y'all, this is what we got on it for now. If she continues to post and keep us updated on him and her, I will definitely keep you updated as well.
Child, this story was long, okay? And your girl be having stuff to do. So, tell me what y'all think about it. Tell me if y'all think that this woman is being completely honest about her story. Y'all think she fibbing a little bit. What do y'all think? I personally think she ain't telling no lies. She ain't telling no lies. Y'all heard the way that man picked up the phone on the first ring? Stop it. Stop it. Future, you just need to cut it out with your old grandpapa ass, like she called you. At this point, it is getting old. It is time for you to just throw the towel in. Okay? Throw the towel in. Find somebody to settle down with, or don't. But for you to keep playing in these people's faces, these women are getting tired. Okay? These women getting tired. They don't care how much money you got at this point. People are getting tired. And that's what I got on it. If you like this video, please, boo, like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget that I love you. And I hope to catch you in the next one.